back with the It's the Montez channel. We back with another one. Who we back with here today?
Jonathan 2K.
Where you from, Jonathan? First off, where you from, brother?
I'm originally from South America, Colombia.
Facts.
And I'm here from Miami, in Orlando.
Facts. Shout out to Miami, man. Shout out to 305 boys. Jonathan, you look good, man. How old you is, brother?
41.
Man, you look good, man. Man, black don't crack for sure, man. You look good. So, Jonathan, can I ask, are you homeless or are you semi-homeless?
I'm homeless.
Okay. And what transpired to make you be homeless, if I can ask?
Well, my family my family situation is complicated. They don't.
Facts.
It's like they don't always support me.
Okay.
And sometimes they help me, sometimes they don't.
Facts.
And I got arrested.
Can I ask what you get arrested for?
I stole something at a Target store.
I ain't gonna lie though, Jonathan. We be like that. I remember the first time I stole something from Walmart, they never caught me. I took off running.
Ever since I got out of jail, I haven't been able to get to a shelter or anything.
Facts.
You know, you go to a shelter and they'll tell you, oh, you need ID. And so it's been like probably the 4th, 5th day now. I'm still waiting to get my ID.
Facts.
Because I have an appointment. You gotta have to get an ID. It costs money, and
Facts.
something I don't have. So I'm going to this one place, but that's tomorrow morning at 8:30.
Okay, and what type of help are they trying to provide you and everything?
The shelter is saying that they'll let me stay at the shelter. It's called Coalition, which is down the street.
Okay.
But they're saying I gotta have ID. So this place that they take that you go to, they get you. They work with the DMV and they get you your state issued ID.
How's your family relationship? You don't got to be so nervous. You good, Jonathan? How's your family relationship? Is it like if you feel comfortable enough, it's a judgment-free zone. So you tell me exactly if you feel comfortable. Only if you feel comfortable. Do you feel comfortable to talk about your family, like what happened that transpired between y'all rocky relationship?
Yes, I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable talking about it. I don't trust, like, me and them, we don't really trust each other like that. And there was, when I was a kid, there was physical abuse.
And who abused you, if I can ask?
My parents.
Was it like a whoopings abuse, or was it like vicious, like violence abuse?
At times it was pretty vicious, but it didn't happen a lot, but it did happen. And it's something you never forget, I think, for anybody. And that definitely set a level of trauma and distrust that on my end towards them.
Facts.
And sometimes I won't even like in this situation now, even though I did call them to help me.
And they just been unsupportive and everything like that?
Yeah.
So do they ever let you like come back home or anything like that, or will they?
They do, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't, and that's what I'm going through now. Like, they told me they'll help me, but it's like it's complicated because when I get that help and I accept it from them, it's like I have to deal with the emotional
manipulation that they try to give you, and
the emotional grief and the emotional conflict and the stress that I go through, knowing, oh, these people who abuse me have done me so wrong throughout my life.
Okay.
I have to be honest with them and be like, things are so bad that I'm actually coming to you guys for help.
Okay.
After all the hell y'all have put me through, with the physical abuse and getting me, this and that, and all we've been through, and it's just.
And if you feel comfortable, what type of physical abuse was you suffering from? Like, for an example, me, when I was getting physically abused growing up, I used to get punched, choked, and a lot of some stuff I can't just say was like, when I say SA, was it like, assault, like If you catch my drift.
Was it what?
Like, essay, instead of saying the R word, was that present at home when you was growing up, or?
Yeah, I did. My sister, she there was an issue. My older sister too. She punched me and just like fist fight me.
And what was your parents? Was they around when your sister used to does this to you, or?
No, they would be at work or just not home, and then they knew stuff like this would go on, but they didn't care because they were doing it too. My mom, when I was growing up, like 15 and below, she would put the belt on me, and one time she was trying to force me to do something. She comes in my room and there was like a metal stick thing in my room,
okay.
And for me to be scared enough to do it, she grabbed the metal, and it hurt. And she just grabbed it.
So I'm gonna be honest, Jonathan. What I'm hearing is, what's the difference between like a parent that's trying to raise their kid the right way and like just regular discipline? What I'm saying is, was it regular discipline or was it like violence? The way it kind of stuck with you until like
because it was just her corruption and their corruption.
Okay.
When I can tell because that's not how you discipline your kid. She was just doing that out of sinning.
Out of anger, pretty much?
Just abusing somebody.
Facts.
And stuck anyone you eventually realize,
Facts.
She didn't tell it to me, but I ended up realizing, wow, she wasn't disciplining me. She was just an abusive, sinful woman.
Facts.
And my stepdad did it too. He didn't do it a lot, but at the times that it did happen, one time he grabbed me. I was a little boy until I was like 11.
Facts.
And he grabbed me and then he threw me like across to the living room, and then he came and got on top of me and punched me a few times, and then tried to grab me, and I actually got away, and I ran to a friend's house.
And where was your mom at when this was happening?
She knew stuff like this was happening. She actually came to my friend's house that I went to, and she came with a belt, and she found out where I was, and she came to the house where I was hiding.
Okay.
With a belt, and to get me to come back home.
Facts. And so, was there any like drug use that after growing up from being a child to adult life that you might feel comfortable speaking about or anything like that, or any like mental illness you might suffer from?
I didn't even. That didn't happen to me till I was an adult.
So what happened to adult now? Fast forward.
I'm not homeless because of anything drug related. I'm homeless just because I got out of jail and I have no money saved. They always take your money when you go to jail, all your money.
Facts.
So I have, and then getting money from my family. That's gonna take some time, and just waiting to get my ID to even if they just when they decided to wire me money or whatever.
Facts. So, Jonathan, what's the initial goal that you're hoping to find in Orlando, out here in Orlando?
My initial what?
What's your plan from going from this day forward? And if your family happen to see this, would you be more comfortable to do another interview? Just say if your family reach out to me or whatever, and they say, okay, hypothetically, Jonathan is lying about all of this. Jonathan is, telling stories. What would be your response if your family try to reach out?
I would listen. I would listen to what they had to say because it's such a complicated relationship between me and those people.
Facts.
And there's so much distrust and hidden anger and stuff that happened and stuff that goes on.
I got you. I definitely got you. So, Jonathan, what are you going to do right now? I know that you say you're trying to get in the homeless shelter. So when you get in the homeless shelter, what is some steps that you're going to take so you can get back on your feet again?
Well, I was on disability.
Okay, so So what disability did they diagnose you with, if I can ask?
I had anxiety.
Okay.
And I was getting like a little bit over $90 a month. I'm going to try to get that going again if it even does. And if it doesn't, I'm just really, it'll be relief to get off the streets because it's been so overwhelming.
Facts.
And I'll be honest with you, man. Like it gets scary at times, and like just like you keep going around. And
I can definitely see the anxiety when you speak about exactly what happened. My bad to cut you off too, Jonathan. So Jonathan, when you was telling me off screen, you was telling me that the police system is out here in Orlando. How is it?
There's bad police. There's bad police, and you know some of them are not to be trusted.
Okay.
I already got the whole Target situation. That was just corrupt police.
From Orlando Police Department?
Yeah, from the Orlando, and they've already been trespassing me from places, and you know, I think some of them are corrupt, and I don't trust them.
Thank you. And Jonathan, do you have a Cash App or anything that, like social media, where somebody can reach you and speak to you?
I don't know much about Cash App.
Okay.
I know a little bit about it, but no, I don't. And people, if you could have done something, that would have been cool. But I don't even know how to use it or anything.
Facts. So if people want to reach you, Jonathan, where's the best place that they can try to come contact you or see you, or even give you a hand for prayer or anything like that?
I'm on Facebook. And yeah, just on Facebook, JOHNY, Johnny, VOLTARY.
Okay.
Volteri, Johnny Volteri.
Okay.
That's the only way people can really contact me outside of I don't have a cell phone because, you know.
Facts. And we thank you today, Jonathan, man. Thank you for everything, man. And you have a great one.